A simple fried egg was priced at $5,000, but the girl only took one bite before realizing this wasn't just an ordinary egg. Mike quickly tried it too, and discovered that the egg was actually made from mango, frozen coconut milk, and liqueur. But the second dish was even stranger. A potted plant was brought to their table by the waiter. Just as the two were puzzled, the restaurant manager came over. She said it was a raw vegetable salad and every plant in the pot was edible. Her tone was full of arrogance and disdain. Mike was irritated by her attitude and immediately picked up the pot and walked to the kitchen. He said he came here to eat, not to watch magic tricks. John didn't argue with Mike. Instead, he pulled out a piece of a 5 Wagyu beef from the freezer and provocatively asked, "Do you even know how to cook this?" Mike glanced at the temperature of the freezer and decided to show off some traditional Chinese cooking skills. He grabbed a green onion and skillfully chopped it into small pieces, then dropped them into a pan of oil heated to 200 degrees. At the same time, he sliced the Wagyu into strips, then placed both the onion and beef onto a hot iron plate, stirring them quickly over high heat. After that, he sprinkled on some black pepper and other seasonings. In no time, a mouth-watering dish was ready. Mike's cooking was impressive, but John still believed it couldn't compare to his own skills. He then pulled out a blowtorch and quickly seared a steak to medium rare. He cut the steak into evenly sized pieces, carefully arranged them on a plate, and adjusted their placement one by one. Once everything was ready, he lit a match and set fire to a container filled with special wood chips, letting the steak absorb the smoky aroma for 40 minutes. After this process, the steak had a tender texture and a rich, smoky flavor. John claimed that Chinese cooking was outdated, and the reason he returned to the country was to prove this in the upcoming cooking competition. Mike took the steak and gave it a sniff. Impressed by John's skills, he silently walked away. Curious, John took a bite of the scallion beef that Mike had made. He was instantly shocked. He never expected the Wagyu to be that tender using such a simple method. That's when he realized he had underestimated the power of traditional Chinese cooking. To settle the score, the two decided to have a cooking showdown. This was a scene from the movie Cook Up a Storm.